Okay, so here we've got the setup, and I wanted to show you a few things. One, here's the standpipe, and can you see down there? Maybe there is a necking down from 1 inch diameter to the 3/4 inch, and that allows a Bernoulli effect. Now, before I put this on here real quick, I did 6 holes on the bottom, and then hacksawed and sawed through them to connect them all, so I've got a little tripod. Above each leg I created a 1/4 inch hole, and then somewhere on one of these sides there's a hole a little further up, and that allows for stuff. Oh, am I going to start off my flow down here? By virtue of having done that. Sorry, it's filling a little faster than I thought. That's just going gloriously well. It's going to go for a couple minutes. Let me put this sucker in here. And he's just there to keep rocks from getting in. I've got well, you can't see it here. I've got a 140 gallon per hour pump, and I've just got some tubing here on a pipe hanger, plastic pipe hanger, zip tied there. And I've got one of these 100 gallon aeration type units going. So this guy here is going fabulously. Now, I found with some experimentation that for at least the setup I've got here, the critical thing is the size of this horizontal run. You want to have a horizontal run, because otherwise it doesn't ever get to this lovely flow. But if the horizontal run is too long, then it'll never stop, and that's bad. So for this particular setup, for 140 gallon per hour pump, that's the right horizontal flow, and it's going through the remnants of just kind of deciding that it doesn't have to keep going. You heard the little burp. Alright, so that is the setup. One other thing, I have no idea if this is good or bad. Aquel. I put some of this in there to get rid of the chlorine and other stuff. And the reason for doing that is that one of my children, who is luckily too old to drown themselves in the pond, but they thought that since we have a lake here, it'd be a great idea to put one of her goldfish in here. So somewhere in that muck is a goldfish, and hopefully it won't die, although heaven knows I'll be surprised if it makes it. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention, some of the way I've got things set up here, I don't have too much surface flow stuff going on. I've got the aeration, but I don't have a whole lot of backup, and I know it's suggested that you have a 12-volt battery and all that other stuff, but I'm going to be raising tilapia, and failing getting a permit for the tilapia, I'll be putting a bunch of goldfish in here. So I'm not terribly worried about the health of the fish. Tilapia skitter, so if the oxygen gets low, they come up and they gulp off the surface. And I don't know, I'm just amazed that I haven't managed to kill the goldfish that I have, so I'm not terribly worried about their health and well-being. So, this is the setup. Everything's all nice and good. We'll cycle this for a while, get the permits, get some plants started, and that'll be that.